So today in speech, you get to perform your informative speech. And of course, I'm going to go over what you can expect for the entire week. So let's start with that first. So like I said, today is the day to perform your informative speech. If you wish to do that in class, please let Ms. Grindy know as soon as possible. Also, I would suggest if you perform in class, have a classmate film it, just in case something goes awry. All right. Once you have finished everything for this week, then you're going to submit the week 8 handout, and I will give you feedback on that handout. As per usual, I'm going to go over that with you, what it looks like. Notice at the bottom here, it says complete task 1, and then for tomorrow, it says complete task 2. You can expect each week no more than 4 tasks from me. I'm shooting for about 3. Currently, I'm planning our work days so that there's at least 1 work day a week. I'm still going to plan things by week, but if I see that classes are needing that work day and I'm getting more stuff in, I will keep it. But if I see folks don't really need it and they're just goofing off, well, then we'll get rid of that work day. And this week also has that work day included. Tomorrow, some of you will be out to take the ACT. Tomorrow, I'm going to review how to best complete a reflection. We've already done this once for Unit 1. So this is your Unit 2 reflection. This is summative. Also, there's going to be a little bit of extra time tomorrow, most likely, for you to continue working on late work, since that summative reflection shouldn't take you that long. All right, Thursday, we're going to start Unit 3, the persuasive speaking unit. So what you're going to be doing is complete guided notes and then at least 2 student examples with evaluations. So that's Thursday. By Thursday, you should have week 8 in. It's due still on Friday, of course, but you should have everything you need to finish it by that day. Friday, as promised, is entirely a work day for you because weeks 1 through 7, any late or revised work is due this Friday by 11:59 p.m. You can expect that I will take those assignments off of Schoology. I'll unpublish them. So make sure to get those in by Friday. You get a whole class time to do it. That includes revised work. You can redo anything for a better grade. That's the whole point of learning. All right. So at this point, I'm going to go over what the handout looks like. I'm going to guide you through it. All right. So as you know, performing your speech is a summative grade. So that's 60% of your grade. So this week you have 2 summative grades. You have task 1, which is performing the informative speech, and task 2, writing that reflection. So not only writing your goals, but completing that revised, edited academic paragraph. So it's 30 points summative this week for you. And then formative, that's the 40% side of your grade, is going to be your prompts for Unit 3, starting persuasive. So that's guided notes and then watching examples and evaluating them. So when you perform your informative speech, whether that's in class today or whether you choose to film it instead today and then submit it, both are equally good. Here's what I'm looking for. And if this sounds familiar, good. I've gone over this for weeks. So 5 points here will be on using your visuals well to teach. And if you're filming, your visuals may be actively using PV legs. Pace and timing is 5 points. So is your rhythm and your pace appropriate for teaching? And are you in that 3 to 5 minute window? 5 points for PV leg. So how well did you perform? And then finally, is your tone informative? And have you referenced your research, which is part of the format for an informative speech? So that adds up to 20 points summative. For task 2, and we'll go over this tomorrow, you're going to write your goals. So a goal for the semester and a goal for the speech, meaning the next speech. Here you'll draft your academic paragraph. Of course, I will detail this tomorrow. Task 3, this will be Thursday. We'll start Unit 3 with persuasive notes. These are guided notes, so you're going to fill in the blank here. It should go right along as we go. Then your last task this week is going to be watching 2 persuasive speech examples from past students. They're in this week's folder for Schoology and in the examples folder. So you watch 2, you write what the topic is, and then the usual thing we write for evaluation, which is how well did they perform the task, which is persuasive, and how well did they perform PV legs. Don't forget supporting details for this. Some students get these wrong or less points if they just write, it was good. What was good about it? Be specific in your evaluations. So that's how we'll end the week. That's what it looks like for you. So at this point, if you plan to perform today, I would say get your stuff ready, look over your notes quick, let Ms. Grindy know. If you plan to film and we have no one who performs in class, get ready to film. You can ask to step out into the hallway quick. Again, in both cases, I would go over your final draft quick to get you ready. So I will be in the meet. If anyone is ready to perform, let me know. Off we go.